The internal rate of return, or IRR, is the discount rate for the cash flows on an investment that equals the initial investment. You could think of it as the yield or return on your investment. The question you want to ask is whether the IRR is higher than the yields on other investment options you have. The Excel formula for IRR is fairly simple. It's equals IRR for a series of values. This table shows the year of the cash flows and their discounted values at the IRR. Notice that the sum of the discounted cash flows equals the cash outflows in the first month. Like NPV, IRR can change based on how many years you project. I only projected 5 years in this analysis. If I project 2 more years of $155,000 of cash flow, the IRR jumps to 19%. Excel has two related IRR functions that you may want to consider. MIRR. This stands for Modified Internal Rate of Return. MIRR returns the internal rate for a series of cash flows considering both the cost of investment and interest on the reinvestment of cash. XIRR returns the internal rate of return for a series of cash flows where you provide both the timing of the cash flows and their amounts. This will provide a more accurate result, especially if your cash flows rise and fall at different times. You are likely projecting both the dates, in other words, months, and the cash flow amounts. So this is the better formula if you have that data for the formula.